Welcome to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly. This is Jen.
Hey
We're going to be doing an FPO preview of the Queen City Classic presented by Another Round.
Oh my god. Okay.
I hit the card. Ace? Ace? This is my first practice round out here. I played Hornet test once before, but it was years ago, and this is not the normal starting hole.
Okay.
I don't think. Have you ever played Hornet's Nest?
No, this is my first time out here for sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty short course relative to what we've been playing on the Pro Tour. So the pars go, I hope you guys can hear us with the road noise. Yeah, if you can't, I'm not gonna know until we go to edit this, so I don't know. The pars go, for the 3 rounds that 3 tournaments that the Pro Tour's had so far this season, this is a par 66. Supreme Flight was a par 67 and Big Easy Open was a par 68. But in terms of distance, Supreme Flight and this one are about 8,000, and then Big Easy Open was 9,400. So much shorter than the last event, but par is pretty close to the same. So I think that means this is going to score a lot better.
Yeah, I think it'll just depend on accuracy and putting probably out here.
Yeah, and how much the wind is.
True.
Which we'll talk about specifically on this hole in a second.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into hole 1 breakdown, and we'll get the round started.
All right, guys, we're on hole 1, par 3, 258 feet, straight ahead with a backstop behind, so you can kind of play into that if you want. We've got a tight OB on the right-hand side, and we've got the road OB. And there's OB long, but I think you kind of have to throw really high to reach that. All right, I'm gonna go with my servo. Oh, there's children up there. Hold on. I don't know if they're coming down the hill or not. Oh God. Okay, totally fine now. Oh, go in. Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice. Ace? Ace? Oh my gosh.
That was pretty much perfect, Kelly.
That was great. We'll
What
take
the
that shot.
heck? What was that?
Stalker, ESP.
Ooh.
I think on this one, a lot of people are going to go forehand. That can just basically kill it into the hill.
I guess, but the problem with the forehand is, if you hit, you're...
Oh, you're going to roll?
Yeah, but the backhand's less likely to, you know?
Yeah, so maybe the play is to hit short just a little bit and then it just jumps right up. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think so.
All right, our first birdie opportunity.
Let's
Hey,
go.
we're playing best shot dubs. Come on.
Oh my God, we are. Sorry, totally forgot
Somebody's closer.
about that. Yeah, Kelly's daughter is in fact closer. It's true. Let's go.
1 through 1.
Woo.
All right, hole 2. All right, it's hole 2, 321 feet. It's par 3. I think on this one, it's definitely going to be for right-hand players a backhand, but you're going to want to play the skip. So the basket's tucked in to the left a little bit. So the distance is not necessarily the problem. It's can you get far enough left. At the end of the day, you just want to make sure you get it down there to the opening and you would at least have edge of circle putt. But if you want any chance of parking the basket, you're probably playing the skip. I don't really see getting there with a full hyzer in the air, but maybe we'll see. I'm gonna go Zeus. The OB on this hole is the road, right? So you just want to make sure that you're not turning anything over into the road. Otherwise, that shouldn't really come into play. That should be pretty good. We'll see how close it is. It's gonna be hard to tell. It's kind of a blind shot.
My brain is not functioning right now. I'm just gonna go with my semi-stable Defy. Oh no. Wait for it, wait for it. Woo, skip. Honestly, double.
Okay, we're playing doubles, so it's
We
all
are.
good.
Thank God. Can't.
It's a car meetup, I guess. There's more. All right, I let it. Jen's been patiently waiting, but I let it in the circle.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dang it. Practice putt. Second
all
one.
right, that was practice putt, but let's see if we can get it.
See if you can do it, Kelly.
Oh no, I was missing these at Big Easy Open, so. Is this
Too many
redemption?
distractions.
Is this redemption? You know, literally. Oh my gosh.
Got the car in the background.
It's like hard to think straight. Oh, there we go. There
Hey,
we go.
it stopped.
Now we can make the putt. There we go.
Boom.
It was
2
just
for
the
2.
car alarm was the problem,
Yeah.
not
100%.
not us.
Absolutely. Definitely wasn't me.
Just the car alarm. All right, 2 for 2.
Let's go.
Keep her rolling. Okay, we just totally got like off track and went to hole 16 by accident, but we come back around.
At hole 3, it is a par 4, 588 feet. And fun fact, there's only 6 par 4s on this course. Only 6 par 4s. And 5 of them are on the front 9, and they're all back to back, starting with this one.
Yep.
So, it looks like we kind of have 2 different lines up there. If you see that big tree in the distance, we're probably gonna play towards the left side, but I guess when we get up there, we'll see which side is better. Right now we have the road OB, and that just carries the whole way down.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with a flippier Fission Defy. Just try and play it straight pretty much. Let it fade a little. Yeah, just kidding. I'm actually going for the right side.
Okay, but this is perfect for doubles because then we can like pick what side we want.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's see. I guess I'm gonna go Vulture, ESP Vulture. Just try to get it out at that corner and then let it dive into that like little slope of a hill. I don't know. Can you call that a hill? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a hill.
Hill. Okay.
Classify that.
Right for the. Oh my God! Don't hit the car! Don't hit the car! Don't hit the car! Oh my God! I hit the car. I hit the car.
You
All
did.
right.
Whoops. Sorry, sir.
I don't think they noticed.
I don't think so either.
I'm like anxiously pacing right now. Okay, so what you don't want to do is you don't want to do that. I don't think they noticed. I didn't see any damage when they went by.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
If my disc gets ran over, I deserve it. So okay, we're going to his shop.
Where's your disc
Right
guy?
here. It almost hit back in bounds. Look, it's like there's the OB. It's right here.
That's
So-
crazy.
Oh, this could have given me an opportunity to do like an Eagle McMahon, like forehand. You know what I'm
I
talking
do.
about from Digla.
I know exactly
Ah,
what you're
so
talking
sad I
about.
don't have that opportunity. Okay, getting up here, this right side actually a little better. At least, if you're gonna go backhand. Even if you're forehand on the left side, it's just a little tight.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
it's about 280 from here. I'm gonna basically just try to replicate hole 1 essentially. It's just a little bit further.
Yeah.
Let's see. A little bit of a headwind, but. Okay, maybe not.
Have a super stable servo with the Cosmic Neutron ones. So I think that's what I'm gonna throw, but I don't really think that's the shot. So wish me luck.
Okay, but you saw mine go into the tree, right?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be totally fine.
It's gonna be fine. Got it. Yeah.
Totally fine. I don't know what you're worried about. Yeah, see?
Okay, that's a
Totally
putt.
fine. Totally fine.
It's a putt. This is gonna be our first tester to go 3 for 3.
I think the low ceiling on that side too.
You're saying on the right side? Yeah, the left side is like kind of a lower ceiling.
Yeah,
I mean, go over here and look.
Yeah. I guess you could go like forehand.
Yeah, but those trees are kind of like grown in. So are you gonna just? Here's Jen's solo birdie.
No. No, this is gonna be a good team effort.
Do you think you're in or out?
Not marking, maybe out.
Okay.
But I don't step at this distance anyway, so.
Oh, flex. Flex on them.
I'm gonna miss it though.
I step as soon as I can.
That's fair.
Let's go, solo birdie, 3 for 3.
Yeah, we just got to hole 4, and hole 6's tee pad for FPO is like 15 feet from hole 4's
Yeah, literally.
tee pad.
So it's a little unfortunate. I mean,
yeah, it just makes it annoying like during tournament rounds.
Yeah.
Wondering like which card goes first, and if there's spectators, like, or if you're throwing and somebody throws a good shot, you don't want to say anything because there's another card teeing off right there.
Yeah.
It's
And like,
kind of awkward.
you have the rule of like the higher hole going first, but sometimes it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
If like the people in hole 4 are already going,
Right.
then it's like, well, do you stop them in the middle of like,
Yeah,
2 of them have gone, and then you're like, so.
Just
So
a
far,
weird-
like the course, but
Yeah.
this
Definitely
is
like
usually not ideal. But I guess for spectators, it's nice.
Right. Yeah.
You can like post up right there
True.
and watch
see
both holes.
teeing off.
So that's a benefit. But
for sure.
hole 4, par 4, 534. You have the Mando off the tee. I think for this one, you just want to get down enough. I don't remember exactly, but I think you don't want to go too far off the tee pad because then it's like a weird angle up to the left.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong on this one too, because the last one I thought left was better and right was better.
We can
So
try both.
we'll see. But I think goal is just like get it down in that open space, and we'll go from there. I think the basket's on a slope on this one, but we'll see.
Oh, fun.
All right, let's go.
Just a few distractions out here.
Okay. Focus. Okay. I don't know how I don't think I wanted it to go left like that, but we'll see how it ends up.
I can try pushing something.
It's through the gap, so.
Which is good.
Yeah.
On woods courses, sometimes that's all you want.
No, literally. I didn't hit a tree that I could hear or see, so we've done something.
That's a good sign. I'm gonna try and also not hit a tree that I can see or hear. Yeah.
On Friday. This coming up Friday, yes sir.
This is just a warm up and everything?
Yeah,
sir.
we'll just be practicing this week.
I mean, there kind of is.
All right, so Jen's there, I'm there. We both didn't get far enough.
Yeah, we need to push straighter.
Yeah, you need to push harder. I think that's what, yeah, when mine was going left, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is probably not going to be
Yeah,
good.
because you definitely just want to land out here.
Yeah, you want to be
It's a
like
straight
20
shot.
feet to the right.
Yeah.
But we're going to be honest, and we're going to pick one of these. So let's see what this line is.
Nice thing about mine is you don't have to worry about hitting your hand on a tree.
Yeah, that's true, but like, where's the basket?
I know. I think like going this way, like forehand or turnover maybe, but
Oh, there it is. I think I see it.
yeah. I mean, it's not great.
Through that right there. Oh, but we could go turnover.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's just take this,
gap is
'cause-
big enough.
Mine, we're not even gonna have a swing.
That's true. What are those? Like,
Hey, it can only be stuff behind your lie.
whew, yeah, definitely don't want to cause any scandal.
Shout out Ricky, we're just messing.
All in good fun.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Kick of a century? Let's go.
All right, we're gonna go Joy. We're try to just put it high and on an ante and see what happens. Oh, well. Okay, that's not the play.
Actually have the opportunity to save birdie.
Hey, I got it. I got it.
Heck yeah.
You've done all the putting. Let me.
Nah, you got one of our putts for sure.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but you were distracted by the car alarm.
What? Nah, definitely not.
Okay.
Well, circle 2.
Oh.
Oh, that was close. And if it's a normal putt,
Yeah.
for sure.
Par nonetheless.
Yeah, honestly, from back there, par is fantastic. Oh, I missed it.
All good. Par.
Yikes.
Womp womp. All right, save us.
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, we're just figuring out our left from our right over here.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay. This is par 5, 479 feet.
Hole 5.
Hole 5,
Par 4.
par 4.
Perfect.
Hold on. This is hole 5. It's a par 4, 479 feet. It looks like we're just going straight through.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is. And then it's down to the left a little bit. Yeah, I think the play is to just probably go just right of that center tree and
Yep.
hope for the best.
Yeah. Some sort of stall to the, like, let it fade to the left.
Yeah.
I find it better when there's like a lot of woods to try to just like pick a spot.
Yeah.
Even if I know like, okay, low likelihood that I hit exactly that.
Right.
It just helps me focus versus like
No, absolutely.
hope
Yeah.
and pray, you know?
I'm gonna be aiming at the little tiny tree in the back that's at an angle.
We trust that there's a tiny tree back
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I promise. There's totally a tree back there. Oh my gosh, what a shank. All right, Kelly. You're
Right,
up.
but there is the tiny tree. See?
Oh, see, I'm not lying. I just shanked.
That's actually gonna be my spot too. I'm gonna aim for that and then
Yeah.
hopefully it just fades.
I like
I'm
it.
debating how quick I want to go. I feel like Buzz has a better shot of hitting that gap, but it's not gonna really fade much. Vultures, I'm gonna have to push it harder to hit that gap, which means I'm going to put more on it, and it will still fade, but will it fade early enough? I think I'm gonna go Buzz.
I like Buzz.
Yeah, let's just disc down in the woods.
Yes, Kelly. Significantly better than
Yeah,
mine.
so basically exactly like hit the gap, but it's not really gonna fade.
Honestly, hitting the gap's more important though.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what we have. I think what I want to do is crash a forehand in there.
I like
Forehand's
forehand.
not my strong suit, so
Hey,
we'll
I don't know what you're talking about.
here goes nothing. Good thing I have editing control.
True.
Get around it. Oh, okay. I like the height on that.
I did too. Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. Should I go forehand?
Just up the middle or forehand on the left?
Left, for sure.
Yeah.
I could go turn over backhand left too. I guess I can grab 2 discs.
Whatever's gonna get
See.
closer.
Hold on. How far are you?
How
But-
far am I?
I
Like up there?
yeah.
Oh, par all day. I'm like edge of C2, I think.
Oh, okay. We're 220 from here.
Oh, 220 from here, you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. See, The thing with my forehand is I never know how far they're gonna go. But I think downhill, 200 feet, my balance should be plenty. Like plenty of disc.
I know how far mine are gonna go, and that's not very.
Although, definitely in a tournament, I would probably go turnover backhand. But it's about practice, you know? Gotta practice that forehand. Oh, darn.
That's okay. I think that might be edge of circle. I couldn't
Yeah.
see it finish,
Honestly,
but
I was pretty happy with that. I just couldn't see
Yeah.
the tree. All right.
all right, just cash it here, and we don't have to worry about it.
That's definitely the plan. All right, come on. Ooh, well,
Well,
It's close.
guaranteed par.
yep.
Oh, too high. Let me try one more, just for fun.
Just for fun, I like it.
Just for funsies.
I mean, that's why we're out here. We're having fun, guys.
Oh!
Just turned too much.
Yeah. Oh well.
Dang.
Par 3 through 5. Hole 6, par 4, 493. It's just kind of turning the opposite way of the last one. It's going to be up and to the right. Pretty tight tee shot, and I think again a pretty specific landing if I had to guess. I'm going to go with the DGA Vortex. I've never thrown this, but Katrina Allen swears that this is what I need. I've actually played with her a lot. I don't know how that ends up happening, but we're like paired together like all the time. And so she gave me this at the Big Easy Open. So let's see. I think how it will fly is if I put it on an Annie, I think it will hold it pretty well. I think it's similar to a Cicada is like sort of what I understand. Oh, I love that.
That's beautiful, Kelly.
Thank you, Katrina. Thank you very much.
Try and see if I can get something to turn a little bit more.
Yeah, push that angle, like push that corner more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think I'm in like a safe spot, so we
I
can
think
go
so.
aggressive.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go with my flippy servo, and kind of try and do the same thing with just a little bit more Annie on it, maybe. Ooh, okay, I think I got a little lucky, but that ended up being really good.
Yeah, let's see. Slab shot. Yeah, really. Oh my gosh. Nice shot. All right, so there's the orange one. I didn't turn it enough. I still think it's really good flight. I should have just put like a little bit more on it. Jen is actually over there right in the fairway.
You do have to get a little lucky between these trees, though.
Yeah,
It's like a
it's
little
not
bit.
a great
Yeah.
fairway. Like, how far would you say these two trees are?
Like from the tee?
Like, no, this gap right here.
Oh, 30 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the basket. Okay, so it's a little bit straighter than the tee shot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe mid-range. I don't know.
Yeah, I think if you have edge of circle putt from that left side,
Yeah.
you're good.
All right. So I'm just gonna try and throw a straight shot with my hex.
Yeah, like we don't have to worry about getting around the big tree, just past it.
I think so. Skip.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good.
I think that's putting. Yeah.
I think straight on this was pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't want to like really turn early
Yeah,
into
because
the
then you'll
like
have all that junk
stuff
to
over
deal
here.
with. But we got another circle 2 putt, but it's lined up nicely. Dang it. Close.
This. Should have gone forehand. All right, we're waiting. I was asking Jen how her round went today.
Yeah, so I played the North Carolina Championship or something like that.
Where was it?
Rocky Mount, North
Oh,
Carolina.
okay. So like West North Carolina.
East. Yeah.
East, that's what I meant.
East of where we are, yeah.
Got it.
Kind of like an hour away from Raleigh-ish. It was good. I shot 5 down, so
Nice.
yeah, I moved up a little bit, which is good.
Yeah. It's always good to have a good like final round.
Yeah.
End on a good note.
Absolutely, yeah.
But then she drove, what, it was 3-4 hours?
Yeah, about 3.5 hours.
To here, and then we immediately started practicing, so shout out to Jen and her energy.
I mean, but you also drove a lot today too, so.
That's true. I came in from Alabama that I did not play this weekend. I have kind of a little bit of a weird situation right now where I have resigned from my job, but my last day is not technically until end of April. So I'm still working during the off weeks, and then like this upcoming week I work Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm still working and then using vacation for these first couple of events. So that's why I didn't play this past weekend. I think once past end of April, like my off weeks I'll fill with tournaments and like A-tiers and stuff like that. But so I was home this past week. So I had a 6-hour drive, which I messed my math up. I thought it was 7 hours.
Oh, okay.
And so I planned my day around 7 hours.
Yeah.
It was only 6, but then I forgot about the time change because I went from Central to East time. So it worked out perfect. So the math, I just did it wrong.
Yeah.
Which means that there's multiple ways to do addition. No problem. All right, let's get in it. What hole are we on? 7. Hole 7.
We're at hole 7. It's 504 feet. And if I stand over here, you might be able to see the basket through that tunnel there.
That's that good zoom.
Heck
Look at
that. Premium quality.
That's wild.
I think the game plan is just to, there was something that, like a stand-up, hyzer flip type thing, and just land in the center of the gap down there, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll have something. I've been saying for weeks I need to put more discs in my bag, like filter out some of my old ones, and I just haven't done it.
Oh, I'm the worst at that.
Yeah, I'm like, I like my discs though. Oh my gosh. Fission Defy, let's go.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. Considering, I mean, other than it being on the tree, I think it was good.
I'm debating this like vortex flip up because I know it will flip,
Ooh.
but I just don't know how much versus I know. I think I'm gonna stick with what I know for now.
Okay. I mean, you can always
Maybe
throw
I'll
the
do a
other one
practice
for fun.
shot with this after.
I like it. Kelly, move.
Okay, I feel like that was
I
pretty
think
solid.
that's really good, yeah.
All right, second throw ever. Let's see. Yeah, too much. Okay, that's what I should have done on the last one though. I should have just, popped it a little more. Watching pages, like my game plan was kind of just a lot of times like just throw at the basket, which has helped me I think with those like super straight shots. But it's not always the best game plan, so I'm trying to incorporate like being good at hyzers as well. And those like flip up shots, like basically any hyzer release, I am trying to put more emphasis on like getting good at those.
Yeah.
And it's just not my like style, if that makes sense.
No, 100%.
So
I feel like I was the opposite. So when I started, I threw everything on a hyzer. And so like the hyzer flip and turnover shots were like all I threw.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to throw flatter and not
makes
not
sense.
have that happen so much.
Yeah, I think it's just how the game is evolving. Like you have to be able to have all the release angles, all the flights,
Absolutely.
and just throwing like at the basket all the time is not gonna get it done. True. Every time. And I definitely left my orange one back here.
Oh no. Whoops. All right, so we have Kelly's disc right here. You can see the basket there. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Mine's not much better, but you can see like a forehand, like Annie shot. So I think maybe that's the play, but we'll see what Kelly thinks when she gets back here.
All right, I feel like you could go forehand like Annie.
Yeah.
Just have to, again, you have to contend with those branches, which I don't love.
Yeah.
I might go backhand, just hit this guy. It's smaller, but I think it's actually a higher percentage shot for me.
I like it.
The only other thing I can think is forehand on this right side, but that feels dumb.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go putter on this left side. Yeah. Okay, that's a tricky shot, but
That was really good though.
so throw it in, maybe.
I'll try. I think I'm gonna try the forehand shot.
Oh yeah, let's show them both.
Just to do something else. I don't actually know if I can get my forehand far enough, but I'm gonna really try. There is a headwind, which is a little scary for this. Okay, I mean, not terrible.
You hit the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what we were contending with on the left side. Let's hit this little gap. All right, redemption. It's because it's not my fault.
No, I mean, to be fair, you're putting with your bag on with a tripod.
Exactly.
Like, that's tough enough, just holding a phone and doing it. No pressure.
Perfect.
I was like, watch me shake this.
Is that a birdie?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's go.
we're 4 down through 7.
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hole 8. All right, we're at hole 8. It's the first par 5. There's 3 par 5s on this layout. It's 819 feet. I think on this one, your first shot's just gonna be out, and you don't want to end up like in those trees. Like you see the 2 yellow. What shape is that?
Diamond?
No, is that a diamond?
That
4
yeah.
sides. It is a square.
It's a diamond.
Not normal square shape. Well, it is normal square shape, but it's okay. Whatever. Diamond. Yeah, diamond with square proportions. So you basically, I think you just want to end up left, and then your second shot, you want to start thinking about getting over to the right because the basket is like down there and on the right. I don't want to throw this disc. I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be way too left. It skipped, but we'll see.
That's okay.
If I'd pushed it a little further right, it would have been good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's how you carry your bag when you're tired and on a course. Okay. All right, so we're pretty close here. Jen's gonna take a more aggressive line.
Yeah.
See how far I can get.
See if I can get this to turn all the way down there. Oh, maybe too inside? That's okay.
You
I
think
need
that's
to
good?
turn it a little bit more and wider.
Okay. So if that had held the line, you think it would have been good?
Yeah, or like if
Okay.
you go on the outside of that tree and
I
let
see.
it turn.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I went on the outside, but
Yeah.
it didn't hold.
Yeah, I think it's tough to get the nose angle down enough to
Can we just,
hold.
can we just for a second appreciate the skid marks?
Oh, no.
Maybe the reason they didn't stop is maybe it hit their tire.
It might have.
Like maybe
That
they,
does look like a tire
yeah,
mark on your
this
disc.
poor thing. Yikes. Gives it character.
Does
I
it still flag it nice?
think. Well, kind of, I guess.
Alright.
I don't know. You saw it on that hole just then.
Yeah.
So, I think the uglier they are, the better they fly.
100%.
Yeah. Jen has the right idea, like just go basically to the left of that tree and then funnel down this hill.
Mm-hmm. Maybe something a little flippier.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go Joy. Might be a little fast. This is kind of like a tweener distance where like I'd have to go, not full power, but pretty much full power putter.
Yeah.
Or I can like wind it down a little bit on this. So maybe I'll go standstill and that'll be a good like in between
Yeah.
power. No. That's so bad. It's fine.
It's okay. I think standstill's good just with this hill too.
Yeah.
I am really bad at hitting like my line when I have to run down a hill.
Yeah, you're like falling forward. It's a little awkward.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't see that one.
I didn't film that very well, but I think I got it.
That's okay.
Okay, so mine ended up just inside the circle, but I'm kind of like, I'm pin high, but sort of
Yeah, you're pin high.
like in the woods.
Yeah, just
So
a lot of stuff in the way.
I think I'm okay with another 5 feet to have an open look.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That was a lot better.
It's because I didn't go forehand.
If you nailed that though.
All right, so after this hole, that'll wrap up hole 9. So stick around to see this shot, how we finish out, and if we're able to get to 5 down. Right, we're at 4 down.
I think so. Yeah.
See if we can get it to 5 down. But the bag 9 is going to be on Jen's channel. And as we mentioned in the beginning of the video, we do have a giveaway for another round gift card. It's a $50 gift card, and it's technically to the Austin, Texas store, but you can use it online, so you don't have to be in the area. This event is sponsored by Another Round, and we are thankful for their sponsorship.
Absolutely.
And we're really looking forward to the event. So we're going to draw at the end of the conclusion of the MPO round on Sunday. So it'll probably be around, I'm thinking 6, 7 o'clock. We'll call it. So the way to enter, like this video and comment down below which event you want to see a practice round the most for this year. We're planning to do all these at the Pro Tour event, so let us know what event you want to see the FPO layout on the most. And then, like I said, we'll draw at the conclusion of the MPO on Sunday, and one of you will be the lucky winner of a gift card.
Heck yeah.
Cool. All right, I had
Let's do
fun.
it.
Let's do it.
Me too. Hole 9 is 310 feet. You can see it right up there, so just like a straight shot with a little bit of a fade at the end. I think this is a really fun hole. I'm excited for it.
I agree.
I think I'm just gonna go with my like neutral Fission Defy. Ooh, it might be a little too much fade. Oh, yeah, that skipped a mile. Whoopsies.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the ESP Stalker. Ooh, I said it good that time.
You did.
I've been wanting to say like stalker, like just mumble it into like one syllable. Stalker, stalker. Okay. This is different than my green one. It's a little bit more stable, so I think I'm gonna throw it like kind of flat, but maybe a little bit of not maybe. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of Annie, so that it flattens out by the time it's hitting that hill. And it, otherwise, if I throw it flat, I think it'll be kind of hyzering just a little bit when it hits that hill, and it'll skip.
Like mine. Dun dun dun.
Yes, if that. Okay, I actually threw that exactly how I wanted. I think if I just release it a little bit, like throw it a little bit more down the middle, then that was actually a pretty good flight, and maybe a tad more height.
Yeah, I think like just like a few feet higher.
Yeah.
And that's like parked.
But the way it hit the ground is what I'm looking for. Just a little higher, a little further.
I like it. So I ended up just inside circle 2, like 45, 50 feet maybe. And Kelly was a little bit shorter circle 2, so we decided to come to my lie, and it's a pretty safe uphill run, so
Yeah.
we're gonna try and make it. Give it the height.
It's okay. It's just because you can't do solo birdie on the last one.
Sure,
It's gotta be team effort. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Kelly.
Okay. All right, we'll tap that in. That'll be the conclusion of the front 9. Go check out the back 9 on Jen's channel, and don't forget to enter to win the gift card. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.